Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Dybala. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well positioned to make that interception. Rabiot. Right through the middle. De Bruyne. De Bruyne switches it towards the other side. Has a pop! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Hoists it forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Cuadrado crosses. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Mahrez. Pjanic. Rabiot hits that long. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. Walker. Mahrez. Chiellini gets it back. Chiellini demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Fernandinho. And he's away. He's won. Goes for goal. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Bentancur looks to thread it through. It's a brilliant interception. And he heaves it forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's got options out wide. Keeper sees it all the way. De Bruyne. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Mahrez gets it into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Rodri. Bernardo Silva! And it's Sterling. Cuadrado sticks in a foot to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. He's found his man. Dybala going through. Cuadrado. Strong punch. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. Juventus presented with a golden opportunity here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. One 0, never any doubt. He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Juventus break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Across the field it goes. Kyle Walker. Mahrez. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Fernandinho gets into the right position to intercept. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Sterling. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he's cut it out. Rabiot. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Juventus go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Out to the right, and the counter is on. All the way back, and they start again. Stones. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. And it's Mahrez. He goes long. Bentancur. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dybala, and help's available out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but chance!
Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Keeper's ball. Douglas Costa.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Douglas Costa.
Douglas Costa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Dybala. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Kyle Walker. Walker goes looking. Pjanic battles to win it back. Pjanic, that's really nice. Now, what next? More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That's the throw. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's a loose ball.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Mahrez. Forward it goes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mahrez gets away from his opponents. Just brushed off the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Dybala. And he's there to cut it out. Managed to get it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished.